gentlemen, and creatures that creep in the graveyard, are you brave enough to face the resurrection of real-world magic?
Hello. I bet you've missed me. Hello. Yeah, did you not hear the Halloween music last time? I'm sure you did. Maybe you were late. I don't know. Yeah, that was the Halloween introduction, which I thought was pretty cool. It's really warm up here. Well, the fire almost worked, so there's that. Yeah, I know. It might actually be my logo. That's quite a big logo. So the Christmas logo, check this out. Where is it? Oh no, that one. This one. It originally was like that size. I mean, you know, you can't see much sort of loss of fidelity even at that sort of level. So yeah, there's that, which isn't great. I don't know why that one's live. Let's take that one off. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so hi. I've got some really cool stuff to show you. Like really cool stuff. Also, actually, I've got Premiere running as well, which is probably one of the things that's causing this to be a problem. Let's save this. Right, let's close that one. Oh, I've also got Photoshop, and I've got VLC Media Player and Outlook. So it's probably a bit too much for my minor, mediocre motherboard processor thing. Right, one sec. Okay, actually, I'll leave Photoshop open. Hey, hi, how you doing? I'll leave Photoshop open because I want to do a few things. I want to do. I'm jittery now. Like, whoa! Oh no, I'm back. Yeah, I want to do like the thumbnail and stuff like that, so that's cool. Before we do though, I want to try and see if I can do this. Let me show you. Because this is my snowy window, and I think it's pretty fucking sweet, even if I do say so myself. So, let's call this Storm 1. And I want to see if I can load this in. It might be too big. If it's too big, it'll look crap. Yeah, I thought it was lagging. Okay, go to the weather. Okay, now this is called Crazy Storm because it is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's far too big. All right, one sec. Just don't watch for a second. Look away until I tell you. Okay. No, I trimmed this bit. This kind of got tidied up a bit. Yeah. I did have a haircut. Right. Media source. Don't look just yet because this one is the snow one. Is it snow? No, it's Northern Lights. Dumbass. Can I rename it? No, I don't think I can. Weird. Yes, I do. Right. Yeah, don't look just yet. I'll tell you when you can look. Because I need to rescale it. Doobie-doo. Almost there. Not quite, though. All right. You probably cheated, but you can look now. So what I've decided to do was I wanted to load up an image. In fact, I'll see if I can show you the image first. No, I'm not going to be able to. But basically, it's an image of, well, I'll show you. Oh, you looked away. Cool. Okay, so I'll see if I can... In fact, actually, what I'll do this live. And I'll see if I can show you what I'm doing and when. Hold on. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. Oh yeah, that's quite nice. Choices. What do I do? I think I'll go with that one. And I know you can't see it, but that's all right for me. Because what I want to do, I want to... no, that's too small. Let's make that huge. What I want to do, I want to make this... I want to make it really, really slick. No, that looks shit. Okay, get rid of that one. Oh, that one might be quite nice. Maybe. I'm just going to try out a few things. 1 second. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, better. Cool. And then hide that one behind there. Yeah, that looks okay, I suppose. Save a copy. Right. And I'll call that sunrise. Okay. Right. I'll go back to this. Okay, so note didn't cheat. That's why I didn't talk, but I was going to ask if you trimmed it yourself. No, I didn't. I went to the hairdressers, but yeah, it's very white now. I'm turning into Santa. How's your week been? It's honestly, mate, it's so hectic at the moment. I'll see if I can show you my office a little bit. So all the wands have been packed. Even on this side, actually, except for one, that one, because I haven't got a wand case for it. Well, I have got a wand case for it, but it's not padded. So the wand case is actually down here. Ta-da! So I'm going to need to pad that one out a bit, because at the moment it's just the only thing I've got is this thing, which isn't going to be able to keep it safe, so I'm going to need to pad it out a bit, but that's okay, I can do that. Santa, did you give them all away? No, I didn't give any away, actually. Or did I? No, I think I might have given one away to Daniel, maybe. Can't remember which one though. I think it might have been Voldemort, or no, did I? I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. I think I might have given one away. Right, what am I doing? So, I was going to show you this one. Snowy Village. Don't know if my caps lock's on. Never mind. Save a copy. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so this is the image that I've just made, and this is the sort of almost holding image, I suppose. But so you know how I said that I wanted to be able to change the weather. Let's see if I can put me. In fact, let's see if I can do this. Where am I? There I am. Right. I'm going to put all of these down here, just underneath me. There we go. Right, so this is my village. Your left shoulder is missing, is it? Yeah. I probably need to move over a little bit. Something like that. Yeah, it's better. So this is my village, where my man cave is going to be. So this is my window, right? So if you can imagine like curtains around it and all of that, it looks like a window, okay? Now, this is my sort of almost holding pattern, I suppose. And I will add a few little bits here and there, like snowing and all of that sort of thing. However, so it transitions from this. In fact, actually, I should put that one. Whoops. Hold on. Please hold, caller. Okay. So when it's night time, it's not going to look like that because obviously the sun's not going to be there. It'll look more like this. Ooh, Northern Lights! Isn't that exciting? I do have another Northern Lights that I can put in there though. So don't get too excited just yet because that's not the best one, not by a very long way. Check this out. It's raining! And it's stormy. Yeah, I know. Does it auto transition? It will, yes. At the moment, no, it doesn't. And I haven't added the sound effects or anything like that. I'm going to do that separately. The reason for that is, number one, because the thunder and lightning isn't going to be synced anyway. It doesn't need to be because of the sort of time difference, I guess. You'll also notice just above my head, sort of where there, that there is water sticking to the glass. This is a different layer. So there's loads of different layers going on. There's actually a sort of white layer that's coloured and set to the back. Then there's some storm clouds. Then there's a storm cloud overlay. Then there's the mountains and the village and all of that sort of stuff. Then there's the rain and there's a couple of different types of rain as well. Your neighbour's electricity bill must be so high. Yeah, it's always on, isn't it? I know. So yeah, so there's that. So that's the snowy village with the storm. Then turn off, and suddenly it's shiny. Oh no, it is. Oh yeah, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. So you can, isn't that cool? It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? I love this. And then you can just go daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, and then it's nighttime still, but it's a storm, and then it's daytime again. Isn't that cool? I think that's really nice. Now, one thing I do want to do is to do the snowstorm. So I'll do that. I'll do a daytime snowstorm and a nighttime snowstorm. It did take a while. Yeah, I did it during a particularly boring meeting today. I was presenting for about half of it, and then I was just sort of in there talking to people, but I was just like, click, 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 click. And he thought I was working on the on what I was supposed to be working on. Please don't share this stream, this video about, otherwise I'll lose my job. But yeah, I was pretty cool. I was pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty cool. And so yeah, just playing about with it, you know. Nighttime, Northern Lights. And then a nighttime storm. And then a daytime. And you don't really have daytime storms, do you? Not really. So I just think, no, I can't be bothered. But nighttime storm, that's fucking awesome. Couldn't you just mute your mic in the meeting if you're not talking? I could, and I kind of did, but I had to talk to him. So not really. As I was talking to him, I was clicking through and creating this little beauty. This one took a lot of effort because the rain is a looping effect. The thunder and lightning is a looping effect. Well, the lightning, I suppose, because the thunder's a sound, isn't it? And then all of this stuff in the background, all of the clouds, multiple layers. I don't know whether you can tell as well, but the house is a lot more blue in this one than it is in this one. So this is a lot more sort of red. So I had to do a colour correction as well. You can probably tell. But I think it does look... I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks very realistic, actually. That definitely looks like a nighttime scene, whereas that definitely isn't. You need a normal sky too, not just a sunrise. Funny you should say that. Check this out. Let's see if I can actually... Hold on. Cloudy sky. No, don't want to save it over the top. Hold on. Open. I do have that. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Shit, where is it? Okay, cloudy sky. That goes in there. Behind there. And... Oh god, that's huge. One sec. Save a copy. Apply. One moment, please. House in the mountains. I think I'm just going to call that normal. Okay. And then 8D speakers. What the hell is 8D speakers? That sounds good though. I definitely do want to get some decent speakers. Definitely. Snowy house. Standard. Browse. Okay. Oh, it's hiding. I'm going to have to move that. So I want to show off this as part of the Christmas special, I suppose. I've got quite a few things to tell you, by the way. Quite a few things. You'll like it. Not a lot, but you will like it. How about that? So that is my snowy one. That's my sunrise one. That's my stormy one, which I fucking love. And then this one. So I think in order, I think I prefer the storm one to the Northern Lights one. And then that normal one. And then there's the sunrise. So yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think actually I prefer the sunrise to the normal one, but that's all right. It's been so hectic this week. Also, I was bored this morning. I spent the entire time photoshopping pictures. Not entirely true. It has been hectic, but I'm a multitasker. What can I say? You like the normal one? Yeah, I like this one. I think this one's actually really good. And then that one's the sunrise, which I think is also nice. Then there's the Northern Lights. And then there's the storm. I haven't done the snow yet. I am definitely doing the snow. I quite like that. I think that's a bit more in your face than the other one. I am doing another one. Yeah, it will auto transition. I just need to sort of complete them. The other thing I've done, I've bought the hard drive so I can store everything in there. I'm going to eventually output all of these things as transitions and stuff like that, and it'll auto transition. I need to get a media player. I do have one already, but it's just a jump cut thing. Not great. So I want to auto transition. If you don't put in Santa flying during the snow scene, I'll be disappointed. Challenge accepted. In fact, actually, let's just make sure that I can do that. The other thing, let's see if I can show you this. I'll see if I can show you this. Might be Snow Blizzard. Here we go. No, I'm not sure I can. Not without adding it. Hold on. Media source. Snow Blizzard. Production Crate VFX. Natural Elements. Snow Blizzard. Is that it? Yeah. So I'll add that in over the top of the snowy village. Not that one. This one, maybe. I mean, it's not that great in OBS, but it's this kind of deal. So it sort of looks like that. In Premiere Pro, all of the little black bits around it will all be sort of blocked out properly and phased and all of that sort of thing. So it will look slicker. But yeah, that kind of thing. By the way, and speaking of new speakers, do you have a new face cam on your Christmas list? I would like one, because in my humble opinion, that's one thing you should probably improve the most right now. So what, this camera that I'm using at the moment, I think it's alright. I think it's okay. Don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, the green screen isn't ideal. I am buying some green paint, and as soon as we move in, pretty much the day that we move in actually, I'm going to be painting the office. So that will all be green. That'll be fun. It certainly won't be the day we move in, but yeah. Okay. I've got a bit of dry skin there. Gone. Doesn't look good in OBS. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. If it looks good on the TV, then that's all that matters, really. Yeah. If not, then try to find a better snow effect. That is a good snow effect. It's a looping one, and I have tried it in Premiere. Actually, I'm not going to do that now because it will kill my PC if I try to stream and do that at the same time. Hopefully, if I can get a decent processor, maybe with Christmas money, don't know. In my honest opinion, stop. And yes, this face cam, it's kind of pixelated. Big YouTubers have good face cams, and that's all you're missing right now. Yeah, let me buy that dry skin. Do send my box out. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do tonight, is go through it and sort of double check everything's there. Okay, the other thing.
Wowee.
Yeah, the other thing is that we exchanged on our house today. Yay! I need to do like a sound effect, sort of yay, don't I? We haven't got that.
I'm offended, and so might.
Oh, that's interesting. We need to do a delay of longer, don't we? Let's try this.
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
All right. Let's try that.
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
Sorry, I'll let you finish showing me things first. I have so much to say to you. Yeah, we exchanged on our house today, so this house is effectively no one else's. It's not ours, it's someone else's now. So, don't know how I feel about that. It's a bit weird, but it's quite nice because at least now we know that they have to buy it. So they have to buy it, we have to sell it. So we're all good. We're all good. We will be moving on the 21st, guaranteed, because it's in contractual law now. So you're living in someone else's house right now. Technically, no. We do still own it, but we are effectively stewards of it at the moment, so that we have to look after it until the 21st. But it's pegged to be someone else's. On the 22nd, we have to move out. On the 22nd, we have to have moved out. So, yeah. Print out an award for buying the OG Real Wizardry house. That'd be quite cool, but no. No. Yeah. So, what do you think of the window, though? I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's pretty wicked. Let's see this.
I don't believe you.
Nice.
What?
Right. What's this?
1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
Yeah, I'm going to need to change those, I think. But Just Coke, yes. No, Just Coke. It is literally, well, it's this. Pepsi Max Cherry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you seen this? Ta-da-da! Real Wizardry! And I know it's greening out, but yeah. So that's my bottle. I need to change these
1.21 gigawatts!
because they're all the same, I think. Yeah.
21 gigawatts!
Yeah. But this one,
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
didn't know you actually bought it. Yeah, I did. But I saw it in your office in one of your pics, did you? Okay, fair enough. So that's my magical window, and I'm happy with it. I think that's really neat. I mean, personally, I definitely do. I mean, that's okay. At a Christmas sort of night one, that's fine. But Storm, that's by far the best. Yeah, I prefer that one. I just think it looks cool and it's kind of moody and yeah. Am I planning on having other scenes? Yes, I will. What I was thinking of doing actually is between the scenes. So what I probably do is to go back to this sort of scene. So it's just the standard one. And then do like a pulsing almost where it transitions and a TARDIS sounds so that it sounds like you're in a TARDIS and moving to a different place. So, yeah. I will have different scenes, ideally. I'd also quite like a fireplace scene, but I'd probably put that on a different TV and in a different fireplace. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to need to try and work out what I'm doing with the fireplace. The burrow with farm animal sounds relaxing. Yeah, could do. That would be quite interesting. Could do. The only problem is getting a decent picture. Because this picture took a long time to get right. Plus, I needed to do all the Photoshop to make sure that the mountains would look right. So I needed to trim them out and stuff. Yeah. And I don't think they're absolutely perfect, but they're not too bad. They're fairly convincing, and certainly in this, I think they're convincing enough that all looks fairly good. I think it's the overlays that really make it, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of all that. What were the other things I wanted to say? So, I'm making more sculptures now. I'm not... have I showed you this? I don't think I have. Hold on. Did I show you the necklaces I made? I can't remember. I don't know whether I did. I found these when I was unpacking. Or packing, I should say. So these are little necklaces I made of mushrooms, which I think are kind of cool. So, yeah, quite sweet. I didn't show you anything. Honestly, mate, I have been so crazy recently. It's just been absolutely bonkers. Yeah. I think I've showed you this. Well, it's been on my channel anyway, so I'm hoping you've seen it. This little guy with bright green eyes, which is why they're zeroing out. Yeah. But yeah, paint job on that. I'm really happy with it. It does look flipping awesome. Da, da, da. So yeah. Very, very cottagecore. Yeah, true, I suppose. So my book nook is looking sweet. I knew that when I bought it, I would almost certainly need to repaint it because I just thought this is going to be shit when it comes through, and it was. So I wasn't disappointed. I probably should have been disappointed, and I said on the video that I was disappointed. I wasn't. It was exactly as I expected. So yeah, it shouldn't have come as much of a surprise, and it kind of didn't. But it does look so much better now. And I know you can't see the eye, but honestly, that's probably the best eye I've ever painted. Happy with that. Right, what else? I wanted to complete my book, but I just haven't had time. So I'm hoping over Christmas I'm going to have a bit of downtime so that I can do that. Yeah. What else? There has been so much. Right. Because people will watch the whole video to see the results, and that's pretty good for the retention. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, to be honest, I did a really shit job of that video, mainly because I didn't have any video to show. It was just, oh, and this is what you do, and then I added this, and then it's just like stills and stuff. It was a bit there. Yeah, we're not doing our Christmas stuff other than that. This is like my Christmas decorations for the whole of December, pretty much. When we move into the new house, we are decorating. My mum's coming up and she's going to help us decorate. So that'll be cool. I do have lots of videos of the house, which I wanted to edit. I've just not yet. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully. I'm also going back on Sunday. So we're going to have another look. Oh, did I? Hold on. To be honest, from a subscriber perspective, honest opinion, I want to see more videos of you repainting products. I actually think you can grow like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe. What I do want to do when we move into the new house is... I mean, it's going to be fucking freezing in the garage. Absolutely freezing. But I want to use that as a workshop. At least until I can start building the wall, getting everything insulated, doing all of that sort of thing. So I might have to buy a pretty intense heater. That was part 2 because I reached a 200 character limit. Yeah, I think I've watched it. I think I've read it. Yeah. Necklaces. Nope, you didn't show me anything anymore. Yeah, no, I've read everything. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is to use my big sort of almost picnic table. It's not a picnic table. It's like a table. Or get a fireplace. I can't get a real fireplace because it's just too bad. It's just too enclosed, and also it's a smoke-free zone. I'd need to put in a chimney, all of that sort of stuff. I don't really want to bother with that. I will get something that looks like one though, and I think I know how I'm going to do that, because in the Great Hall of the Harry Potter studio tour, they've got something very similar. They've got lots of flickering lights and a mist effect, I suppose. So I'm going to do that. The mist is probably just going to be a very, 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 very small amount of water, just evaporating. So hopefully that will look good. I'll need to work out exactly how I do that. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult. I might then be able to add the mist effect onto it as well later. But I think just using a fogger will probably do that. And I've got an ultrasonic fogger anyway. So I just need to find it and make sure that I can do that. But I'll probably just put it behind like a fake log or something like that, so that I'll probably varnish part of the log to make it waterproof and then just sort of allow it to come up. But I don't want to increase the humidity in there too much because it's going to be basically a library / pub. And it will have probably a little bit too much moisture anyway. So I don't want to add too much moisture to the air. Because otherwise it makes the books go all crinkly and stuff. So yeah, don't want to do that. But it should be good. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be blooming awesome. Yeah, I don't think so too. I don't think it's too difficult, but there's so much small things to do. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I do at least now have gloss. So you'll see on this one, if I can get it in the light, so you can see that this is a lot more shiny than this, and this is a lot more shiny as well as this gun than this, and that's because some of it has been glossed and some of it hasn't. Now this is just acrylic gloss, so it's water soluble, so it's really easy to apply, really easy to wash out your brushes. I love acrylic stuff. I love water-based acrylics, and actually I think the main thing about this one, I knew that I could do better than it came with. I didn't realise I could do quite this good. Without blowing my horn too much, this is fucking awesome. Alright, I'm blowing my horn far too much, but this is fucking awesome. I'm going to call it because I did a bloody good job on this. Every time I look at that eye, I just think, is that real? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm seriously impressed with myself about this. So I'm going to take the credit, and I'm going to give myself credit because I did a really good job. And normally I wouldn't be this... normally I'd be more humble, let's put it that way. I wouldn't be this arrogant, I suppose. But I did a really good job on it. And I think since doing that, I've kind of got a lot more confident, actually. And I think if I can do that and repaint something that shit to look that good, I think I can probably do any task in the man cave, given enough time and the right tools. So I think I've just got to give myself enough time. So I apologise, but I have had to sort of step back from talking to you because I needed to do a lot of things and I needed more time. So, yeah. And obviously, packing's taken a phenomenal amount of time. There are some things that I'm able to pack up, but I just haven't yet. So, you know, I'm not going to use this before I move. This is a sort of roller to make sure that everything's applied properly. Probably not going to use this either. This is a tape measure, which I use for fairly small stuff. I think the steel rules have already been packed. As much as I would love to use these sculpting tools, they can go downstairs as well. All I'm doing at the moment is every time I go up the stairs or down the stairs, I always take something with me. Generally, whenever I go down the stairs, because nothing really needs to go up the stairs very much, except for washing and stuff, sort of standard household day-to-day things. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, it needs to go with us. But am I going to use this? Probably not. I almost used it today, didn't, but almost did. And then, you know, just silly things like earrings for Beth. I need to put that in a stocking for her. This sort of thing, which I am definitely going to use. It's a foam clamp for a tripod with an extension piece. A couple of extension pieces, actually. It's like an adapter set. So, things like this, you know. Even Q-tips. That pen I did use, so I'm going to keep that one there. The Blackbird. This is a really cool trick, and I definitely want to show it off on the channel. I got this for my birthday in, oh God, when was it? I think I must have moved in here. Maybe I was 38. No, must have been 39. Yeah, I think it was my 39th birthday. I got the Blackbird. It's a way of making a coin appear. So you show your hand completely empty like this, and then pull up your sleeves on both sides and show both hands completely empty, and then just reach out and pull a coin, and it can be a really big coin. A stapler, they're illegal there. They're illegal. You've got illegal staplers. What? I just realised your shirt is dirty. What happened? I just realised your shirt is dirty. Is it? Is it? Are you talking about this bit? Because this is really, really faded. It's not dirty. It's actually very clean, but it's designed to look really dirty. It's a mermaid. It's not designed to look dirty. It's designed to look faded. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, that's the other thing. I've posted a video. I scheduled it days ago. Yes, because it's Wednesday. So yeah, I scheduled a video. I posted it. It's about how to know everything, and it's about the Akashic Records. It was inspired by a friend of mine. Yeah, so you suggested it. I did it. There you go. You're welcome. One teacher attacked kids with a stapler in 2010, and they stopped selling them. What? Why didn't they just ban the teacher from teaching? Because he's a fucking lunatic. Anyway, I'll tell you what did happen here, though, and you probably haven't heard it. Down in Plymouth, there was a girl that was abducted, probably raped. No one's entirely sure, but she got killed. Yeah, down in Plymouth. Pretty bad. She disappeared. I'm joking. Dark joke. Okay. Fair enough. Not sure why that's funny. Anyway, a stapler, legal staplers. Right, what were we talking about? Blackbird. Yeah, Blackbird is a way of creating coins out of nothing. Literally, you pull up your sleeves and show that there's nothing there and nothing on either side of your hand. You just reach out and grab a coin. It's really, really good. Good trick. Plymouth seems dangerous. Yeah. Claire keeps on banging on about how dangerous Bristol is, and yet everything seems to happen in Plymouth. There was like a mass shooting. I'm not even fucking kidding. There was a mass shooting a couple of months back. Yeah, in Plymouth. Yeah. And then that kid got stabbed outside Bethany's school. Fucking hell. Have I shown Blackbird before? No, I haven't. I also haven't shown Hopping Half, which is in the bedroom at the moment, and that's something that I definitely want to show. To the point, I don't know whether... No, of course you can't see it. This is my close-up mat. Of course you can't see it. It's my close-up mat. Anyway, there are stains on it. The reason there are stains on it is because I made a cocktail on my live show, my first ever proper live show. I made a cocktail, and it's still stained from that because I haven't cleaned it yet. This one, however, that's got a bit of fluff on it. This one is a black one, obviously, and it's a little bit thicker, which is quite nice. But I need to get Lynn's steam cleaner so that I can clean them both. I am planning on doing a lot more close-up magic on Real World Magic, possibly on Magical Man Cave as well, but that's what these close-up mats are for. I didn't buy them for that. I bought them because I was at the time a professional magician, so that's that. So I'm planning on getting back into illusion. Yeah, making a cocktail by your computer, sure. It wasn't by my computer. The first ever live show, if you scroll back, was actually in my living room. And you'll see the moment that I spilt everything. So yeah. The first stream was awesome. Yeah, I want to get back to that. This is the thing. I actually do want to get back to it. I mean, that microphone is brilliant. This live microphone I think would be perfectly adequate for the live show. I want to put it on a boom arm, and I think that it would work really well. I think So what I want to do is in the bar behind. Oh, that's the other thing I could show you. 1 second. I could show you the bar, couldn't I? Let's do that. Oh, I need to move away from Facebook. Floorplanner.com. Hopefully I can show you this. Right. I'm going to need to work out how I do this. Desktop. And here we go. Nope. That's so not right. Floor planner. Here we go. This might work. There we are. Right. So this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be my man cave when it loads. Come on. I'm just going to move the chat window over here for a sec so that I can have a look. Illusion. Instagram is starting to pay for Reels, by the way. I was going to ask if you wanted to do that, try that out, but I saw you were starting to do Instagram yourself, so I wasn't sure. I'm only starting to do Instagram purely out of default, so Facebook is doing it for me. Illusion, oh boy, you have way too much going on. You're going to burn out with the amount of stuff you're putting on yourself. Try doing one by one. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Right, so this is my man cave at the moment. I don't quite know what this is. I think that might be a... don't know what that is. Let's have a look in 3D, shall we? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I've redesigned the man cave a little bit, and we've still got the pendant light. Hold on, can you see what I'm showing you or not? Yeah, you can. Cool. All right, so we've still got the pendant light over here. Let's rotate this a little bit. Still got the Chesterfield sofa, which is red. This one will be the same colour, I hope. And then, whoa, where's it gone? All right, and then we've got the fireplace here, which is going to be proper old school fireplace. It's not going to look like this at all, but I just kind of needed a placeholder. We've got an image here, which I'm not going to have, frankly, because I don't particularly like it. But this is like a placeholder for the Ravenclaw stuff. The crest that I bought from the Harry Potter Studio Tour, which I forgot actually that I had it until such time as I watched back some of my old videos, because I watch back some of my videos to sort of see what it's like and see what the experience is for the customer and all that sort of stuff. Like I always say, the viewer is the customer regardless of whether or not they buy anything. So I want to treat them as such, and I want to make sure that they are right. So the door now is in the centre. So if we zoom back a bit, so that's the door right there in the centre of the man cave. I originally said I wanted it here, which would have made the design so much easier, but it's not. We've also got like little pillars here as well, so I'm going to have to build that out, insulate it all. It's a whole thing. It makes it an awful lot of a pain in the arse, to be honest, but it's just the way it goes. Over here is going to be the window, but I might put it there instead because I think that might look better, and also it will reflect better if it's bigger. So I'm going to have something probably quite big. I think this this light fitting here, I can't seem to move that. This light fitting here is almost certainly going to have to be so this light fitting is almost certainly going to have to be there, and then this window is almost certainly going to have to be there. So I'll just flip that around, and I'll also increase the size of that one a little bit, probably quite a bit. 1.4 meters, that's probably too big. Let's reduce it to about that. So it's going to look around about this sort of where is it? Where are we? Yeah, about there. So it's going to look a bit like that, really, which I think is going to be fine. It's going to look all right. I'm going to try to do it as arched as I can, But bearing in mind we've got a TV behind there, so I don't want to build in the TV permanently. I'd much rather build blocks around it so that you can sort of slide it in and out, that sort of thing. There will be like a wine rack here. It's going to look a lot nicer than this. But again, this is just sort of placeholder stuff, just so I know where everything's going. And I'm also going to put a fridge here. Behind here, I'm going to have a gas canister, and I'm going to have a Bunsen burner on here, but I didn't have a model of it in the design program that I'm using. So I'm going to use this as very much a workshop area as well. I'm going to have things on the walls, and the lighting is going to be up there as well. So yeah, there's going to be sort of units on the walls. There's also going to be something above here as well, almost like a pelmet from the ceiling, and then in the ceiling itself, in the rafters, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know quite what this one's doing. This is like a cabinet, I think, what it's supposed to be. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. But that's kind of the general idea anyway. So I think that's looking quite nice. I'm going to go over the chat so that I can see what you're actually saying about it. Okay, where are we? Have you shown Blackbird before? Yeah, I know we talked about it. The shotgun guy. The shotgun guy. Don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, making a cocktail by your computer, sure. The first stream was awesome. Instagram, blah blah blah. Illusion. Wait, you changed it. The bar was different. It was different. The reason that it isn't like that anymore is just it won't fit. So because the door was originally in the plan a bit further forward, it would have meant that the design would work a lot better that way. Now that I've seen it and now that I know where the door is, it's going to be different. Hey ho, never mind. A green lamp, by the way. I have the same one in a wizard game I play, so I think you made the right choice. Cool. Yeah, so that green lamp is I'm pretty happy with it. Ooh, design a Real Wizardry menu for the bar. Done. It isn't done. I'm going to do it though. Have you seen my chandeliers? They're magic-y. I have. They are very magic-y. I would quite like some chandeliers, and I think maybe one in the centre might work quite well, hanging from one of the rafters. So I'm going to have a look at that and see whether or not I can do it. This is one of the things I want to do. I just want to get in there first. I want to have a look at the space, probably get a spray can out and just go this there, that there, roughly speaking. It's all going to be covered anyway, so doing it like that will, as long as the fumes don't kill me, it's probably a good idea just to go, right, the bar's going to go roughly here and just sort of block it out as well. I think that'll be quite good. I'm not going to do it on Sunday. I'm just going to wait until we move, but yeah. It's going to be very expensive and look very expensive. It might be expensive. I don't know. I'm hoping it won't be too expensive. I don't know if having a window right in front of the bar is a good idea. You know, people usually go for garages when people sleep. People usually go for garages when people sleep, and you won't have security installed immediately. What? Having a window right in front of the bar is a good idea. This is the fake window. Just so we're completely clear, there are no windows, and the only way in or out is that door. Everything else is going to be brickwork. The window itself is going to be the fake window that I've just showed you. So hopefully you know what that means. That's a smart idea, actually. Not sure what you mean. What are we talking about? But yeah. So I'm going to get in there. I'm going to block everything out, just very basically with a spray can, and just go, this is where the sofa is, this is where the armchair is, this is where the, I don't know, the fireplace is, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a fake window. Yeah. So we're not going to have anything that's real in here, except for the door. The door is the real thing. Everything else is fantasy. All of it. The bar isn't a bar. The bar is a whole collection of very cool technology. There's going to be a place where you can stir drinks by magic. Literally, you just put your glass on a particular place, tap it with a magic wand, and it stirs itself. And no shit, that's exactly what happens. It's going to be fucking brilliant, but it's going to take a while. That's the only problem. It will take a while to do. I'm going to have enough room to seat 4 people there and 3 people here, so 7 in total. I think that should be enough. The other thing I want to do as well, and I haven't done this yet because I haven't quite worked out how, I want to be able to turn this area here, where the bar stools are, into a gaming area. So probably put one, probably do this in 2 dimensions. So probably put one bar stool here. Oh, come on, move. And probably 2 there. And then... Come on. Why is this not... It's probably because I'm live. And then I would have like this kind of thing popping out from the bar. And I'm not quite sure how yet. But what I wanted to do was this sort of thing. So that this person would be fairly blocked in to be complete. Oh, you probably can't see this because I'm hiding behind. It's hiding behind me. Right. So I kind of wanted this sort of thing, so that this would this. You know what? I'm just going to delete this because it's really fucking annoying. It's constantly in the way. I'm probably going to delete this one as well. Right. So I wanted to make sure that I could do gaming, as in like wargaming and stuff, because Daniel really wants to get into wargaming and I'm quite into it. So, based on the fact that this is the entrance sort of thing, or sorry, no, this is the entrance to the bar, I wanted to maybe do something around here as well. And that would then mean that this person can get in and out. We'd have natural light-ish from the fake window, so that we could have basically a gaming table here. So whether that comes up from the floor, which is definitely possible, it's certainly an option. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that. I'd want it flush, and then it comes up from the floor, which would be really cool. Or, yeah, is the TV bright? I can turn down the brightness, but yes, it could be bright. What I really want, you see where these uplighters are? They're not going to look like that. They're going to look like dragon hands holding a flaming torch. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that bit. So I have been planning this out quite a lot. I do know what I'm doing. These things are not just going to look like that. They're going to be really fucking awesome. Frankly, it's just going to... Oh, they're going to be so cool. So I'm going to need to probably cast my own hand and then sculpt either onto or from it. Yeah. Where did you find a dragon holding a torch? Have you met me? I'm going to make one. So, yeah, I'm going to sculpt it myself. Whether I do like my arm in, like I did with the zombie hand, and then just scrape away until it looks right, I think that might end in disaster. The chances are I'll probably use these tools, these ones here, particularly this one. So I'll probably use that, scrape it away, and maybe this a bit, and then finger would snap. That's what I would almost certainly imagine. So I might need to use Super Sculpey instead and just start from scratch with a skeleton and build it up with tinfoil and Super Sculpey and bake it and all of that sort of stuff. Get the pose right. So yeah, I'm probably just going to do that, I think. Almost certainly, I think... The first thing I want to do is the bar. I just want to make sure that everything of the bar is done. The main bulky bits are done. The insulation's done. just so that I can have something that I'm using then. And then if there is only one door, I don't need to worry about security. I can then put cameras on the outside, I can put alarms on the inside. The internet's already there. They thought that was a little bit strange when I asked. I said, can I have Cat 6 internet? I like the new design better. Cool. Yeah, so do I. I think it's cool. That's a smart idea, actually. Still not sure what you're talking about. So if people break into the garage, okay. Oh, it's a fake window. Smart idea. The spray thing you said. How come no one come up with something like that? Like what? Not sure what you mean. 7, yes, that's more than enough. You're not going to have that much room with all those stalls. That's true. It's probably too many, but I'd rather have more room than not enough. The reason being, in fact, I could probably fit one more stall in if I really wanted to, if I really had to. But yeah, I think it's not so much 7 people are going to be in here. It's more that I would like, if possible, to have enough room for 7 people. Not because I'm going to have 7 or even 8 people in here, but because I would like 3 or 4 people to be able to sit in different configurations. That's the main thing. So, for example, this corner suite, this corner armchair, I'm going to be sat in, but then I'm also going to be sat on this chair, and then at times I'm also going to be sat on maybe this chair. So it's really seating for 3 in different configurations. If I have a party and some people come over, I might want 4, I might want 6, probably wouldn't want 7 or 8, because I think that would be too crowded in one garage. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with it, really. One person would need to go under the table to take a seat. No, because this table would fold up and down. If you can imagine this sort of probably up against the bar, or sliding out of the bar and then sliding together. It might also come up from the floor as well, or possibly down from the ceiling. I'm not quite sure yet. I need to work all of that out. I'm going to be looking at various different ideas as to what I can do and how I can do it, but they're not going to go under the bar or under the table. They might go through it, but that's another idea I've got. So we'll see. Not sure. Yeah, so it's all going to have to be clever. It might even come up from this corner here, but I'm not really sure yet. Yeah. Just don't become an alcoholic because of the bar. That's all I ask. I won't become an alcoholic. I don't have one of those personalities, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. I like a drink, but I don't like it so much that I have to drink every night. Where's my booze? I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm too paranoid, I think. I just couldn't do it myself. I'd probably go nuts on it for a couple of weeks. Maybe not every night. Like getting absolutely hammered. I probably would get hammered once, possibly even twice, but you know. The thing is, right, although I'd have a bar, I've already got all the booze. It's all downstairs. There's tons of it. And when I was packing up to move, I realised just how much we had. And there's a lot. Like an awful lot. I was joking to my mum, actually. She said, well, when you move, you're just going to have to drink all of your booze because otherwise it will just get broken in transit. And she was only joking, obviously. And I said, to be honest, I could probably get hammered every night until we move and still not be able to get through it all. So yeah, I mean, if I was going to be an alcoholic, I'd be an alcoholic already because we've got plenty of booze to get absolutely pissed every night. And we've got a lot of stuff to make cocktails. I mean, all you need to do is to add rum to this, and it's a really nice cocktail. And I'm tempted to do that because we've exchanged now and we could celebrate, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Drinking too much booze is a slippery slope. I don't want to get down it, so that's fine. Yeah. here endeth the lesson. So, what was I going to do? I think that's pretty much everything that I've got to show you, to be honest. Is it? Probably is. I did take a video of our house. I am, aren't I? Yeah. Why is that? What's it trying to do? No idea. I'll close down Photoshop, maybe that'll help. Is the audio cutting out, by the way? You said you have a lot to show me. That took ages. That took ages to make. Alright, I'll do one other thing. But yeah, it took ages to make all this stuff. Do you want to see my ground floor? Sure you do. So, alright, this is, broadly speaking, come on, my house. Now, bearing in mind, the dining room is basically going to be Lynn's room. So this is the front door here, with Lynn's bedroom on the right-hand side. Wood floor, because that's ultimately going to be the dining room when she moves out into the hut in the garden. Then the living room is here, with the sofa, 2 side tables and 2 banker's lamps. Coffee table there, TV thing, bookshelf with loads of books, and then the TV on here. Obviously I've put the Christmas tree in because it's Christmas, and we'll probably put something up here as well, I'm not quite sure what yet. And then the window over here is bare at the moment, but I'll need to put some blinds and stuff like that up. Then, where are we? Going through the hallway, that's where the stairs are. They go upstairs and off to one side. The kitchen is through here, with a dining table. Haven't put any chairs around it yet. Lynn's bedroom's inside. Yeah, at the moment it is. It will move. So the cooker's going to be here in the corner, with the door here, and then that's going to go right up against this room, which is the toilet downstairs. There's a couple of bar stools there with the sink. All of this is going to be quartz, so it's going to look shiny. Then we've got the bathroom, the toilet and sink there as well. And then upstairs, so we'll save that. And then upstairs looks like this. So we come up the stairs, and then there's a little balustrade bit here. Come on. Alright, so yeah, we come up these stairs here. Just imagine that that's the stairs. I know it doesn't look it. Then you come through here. This is our hallway. The first door that you come to is the... whoops. That's the smallest bedroom. That's Daniel's room. Just there. With a small double. And the side table, and those curtains, which seem to be hanging several feet away from the wall, which is bizarre. So let's change that. Then we've got the storage cupboard. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. Oops, come on. So this is the storage cupboard just here, and then we've got the master bedroom, which is at the front of the house here. Whee! There we go. This is no longer there. Oh, we can't delete it. That's weird. Don't know why. That one's gone. It's been killed. Come on. Okay, so that's the master bedroom here with the ensuite through here. There's a shower, toilet, sink, all that jazz. Back out into the hallway then. And then there's another storage cupboard just outside. And this one's Nathan's room over in the corner. God, it's looking really weird at the moment. Hold on. Let me just recenter it. So that's Nathan's room over here in the corner. It's ultimately going to be the guest room, but Nathan sort of lives here still. Sort of. Lots of doors, like a hotel. Yeah, kind of. Magic curtains, yeah, I know. It's crazy. Stop lagging after refreshing the website. Yeah, weird. If that's your definition of a lot, then I don't think there's a word for how much I have to show you. Oh, yeah, crikey. Okay, and then here, so we're now in the bathroom. So that's the shower and bath, and then the sink and toilet there. Then this is the office. This is where I'm going to be doing most of my, this is where I'm going to be doing the live show. So that's me by the window here. Couple of downlighters, which we haven't had installed yet. So I'm going to sort that all out. So this is what my office is ultimately going to look like. Although it has a glass door, it won't look like that. It will be a solid door. This wall here is going to be green, because that's going to be my green screen. I'm going to get rid of my green screen basically. These two printers here, one of them is going to be a printer, one of them is going to be a Cricut. And then there's Laura's computer over in the corner here, and my one next to it. Again, haven't been able to add everything like the ring lights and all of that sort of stuff. And this one is far too low. Why is that down there? Yeah. So those two computer screens need to go a lot higher. So yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Ish. So yeah, what do you think? I like it. I think it'll look good. Doesn't kind of give a very good. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like a really weird fisheye lens. And obviously there's not very much on the walls or anything at the moment, so it's hard to kind of gauge how big that's going to be, but yeah, it's going to look a little bigger than, or it is going to be a little bigger than we've got at the moment, so that's that. Save that. Is the office going to be Wizard theme too? No, it's not. What, you're going to get rid of the green screen to use a wall? Yes. I'm probably not going to get rid of the green screen. I'm just going to store it in the man cave probably. I don't think that's a good idea actually, at all, especially if the wall is so far away from the computer. I'm gonna check that, but yeah, I guess we'll see. We shall see. And then this is sort of an overall thing. So here's the house. This is first floor. So we've got the welcome mat. Then we've got all of the rooms and all of that jazz. And then this bit is going to be kind of to be confirmed, but that's probably the size of the shepherd's hut that's going to be there, and all of this stuff probably won't be there. So yeah, I'll ignore that. This is the other man cave design that I was working with. Come on, go through the house. Whee! Where's it gone? There we go. Oh. Let's scroll out. Let's see what's happening here. Come on. Get out of it. Oh crap, man. Whoa. I pressed the wrong button. Right. I think. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So this is the man cave here. And if I come around this side, yeah, it gives a better idea. I don't quite know what's going on with this thing. That's a TV. Shouldn't really be there. And yeah, so this window is probably going to be on the other side now. Just because that's kind of what I thought. The bar's going to be similar sort of size. Probably, yeah. Actually, I think maybe the other orientation is better. But then if the TV is opposite the sofa, that's probably not a bad idea. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to have like a surround sound system in there as well. I need to kind of work out a few bits and bobs, but that's the general gist anyway. I think maybe the bar's probably bigger in this one than in the other one. But that looks like a Walmart version of the other one. Cheers. Yeah, you read exactly like me, adding or removing words here and there. Yeah, fair enough. I like the other one better, but this one's obviously not bad. I think it's okay, but I think you're right. I think I prefer the other one too. I just need to make sure that all of the measurements are correct. So I think they probably are, but I don't know. A Walmart version. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. But yeah. Right, that's me. I'm done. I've got like 7 minutes before I have to zip off. What do you reckon? Lots to do. Yeah, don't get scared of change. I know you probably are, but don't. It will be pretty wicked. I've got loads of cool stuff lined up. Yeah. The box. Oh, right, gotcha. Does look more like a box. Yeah. I wish you could too. I wish you could help. There is just so much to pack. Loads. Yeah, the other thing is those, you probably haven't, you might have seen them. I'm going to be, hold on. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, my explosives. I was going to be making fireworks and then I decided against it. Whoa, 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 don't you do that. Don't you do that, you little bugger. Alrighty. Crash. Those are the books he bought me for Christmas last year. Right, this here, this needs to be wrapped so that things don't fall out all over the place, but I don't know whether you can read these. It says iron, fairy gold, price labels, potion labels, stamps and wax. So this is my organiser. I'm going to change these as well, and I'm going to get them written by the Cricut. So I'm going to get those properly done. Hopefully that will work. Not quite sure yet. But I want this to look like an old apothecary thing, and probably have several of these as well. Have them all labelled up, ideally aged quite a bit as well. But I love this thing, and it was about 30 quid, I think, from Etsy. Worth the money though. But Amazon has something fairly similar. Doesn't quite look as nice as that, not quite, but I think for the money, I prefer the Amazon one. And I can also label it up using the vinyl from the Cricut. Yeah. You're scared of change. Telling me not to be scared is like telling a homeless guy not to be homeless. Yeah, I get that. Guessing that'll go in the garage. That, I'm not sure what that is. If you're talking about the boxes, yes, they will go in the garage. Not initially, because I don't want anything to get damaged. So going in the garage, the only stuff going in the garage is stuff that it doesn't matter if it gets cold, doesn't matter if it gets damp. Everything else, yes, it's a problem if it goes in the garage. So books in particular are not going in the garage until it's all insulated. I just need to make sure that everything's warm, everything is not damp. I don't really know how else to say it, that the humidity level is good enough. The potion making station, yeah, that's all going to go in the garage eventually, but just not yet. I mean, things like this, for example, it doesn't matter if it goes in the garage or not, it's perfectly okay. It can store in the garage for years and it won't be a problem. However, stuff like my on-air sign or my auto cue, I want that in the house. So the good news is though that the house will be perfectly okay for most things. We've got loads of storage, and we've got a lot more rooms than we had before. We've also got the utility room and a downstairs toilet. Although we've got a downstairs toilet in here, we've only got one bathroom, whereas in the new house we've got two. So yeah, we've got like 2 bathrooms instead of 1. We've got 3 toilets instead of 2. We've got 4 bedrooms instead of 3. We've got an office, which we've got here anyway, but we've also got a garage, which we don't have. We've also got a dining room, which we didn't have. Yeah. And we've got storage cupboards, which we don't have here. So yeah. If you've got to go soon, then at least show the box before you go so you can send that out ASAP. Good point. All right, 1 second. I'm going to need to take this down now, so ruin the illusion. In fact, you probably can't see the dungeon anyway because we're on that. Right, let's get rid of that one. Yeah. Ooh, that's weird. Desktop. Hold on, dungeon. There we go, right. I did wonder where this went. This is my clean towel that I need for a shower tomorrow. I wondered where it went. Right. I may as well clear up the green screen while I'm doing this. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let me know if you can't. No, let me know if you can, actually. Yeah, things like this. This is perfectly okay to go in the garage. It's a computer fan. This one as well. This is my turntable. It's good for sculpting. Although I didn't use it on the last one. Maybe I should. My Valentine's card. I'm not going to open it on camera. A couple of books. I think I can almost certainly get rid of these. These are from my masters. Yeah, I might use that, but I'm going to get rid of the other one, I think. Yeah. And before you ask me to pack it, I'm not allowed because it's got military secrets in it. I'm going to have to burn it. This is my suit. Ta-da! That's the grey one. It doesn't look grey on camera. It looks black, but it's not. It's grey. So that one's going in there. I emptied the pockets and found some mint humbugs, which is nice. Bah, humbug. Yeah. All right. This is the box. Hopefully that's all right. Actually, hold on. I need to put these in. You don't want me to empty everything out, do you? What was that? Oh, Laura's medication. Right. And now you'll have a bath too. Yeah, true. How much more will you have to pay for rent? Quite a lot. About 500 quid. I can hear you! Yay! Yeah, don't open that. It's sort of already open, so got me hair. I'm out of the hair. There's more on one than the other, mainly because I just couldn't get to it. Then we've got, yeah, t-shirts. You've got a Christmas t-shirt in there. Lucky you. Although I don't know whether to get rid of that one or not. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I think we agreed to that, didn't we? I can't remember. Oh, the Valentine's card, right? Sure, you can empty everything out if you'd like. I don't like. There's too much in there, mate. It'll take forever. But yeah, I've added a few bits and bobs in there. I'm gonna keep them sort of tucked away a little bit. The chances are customers are going to open this anyway, just to see what's in there. But I don't think I've hidden anything. I don't think there's anything in there that really you've got to worry about. And the only thing is this, which, you know, people are going to start questioning, I suppose. But oops, I'll put that inside the. Whoa, shit. I'll put that inside the pocket of the suit. Fuck. Oh, bollocks. Okay, it's all starting to pour out now. I'm going to put the wands sort of together. I'm going to put them in the centre as well so they don't break too much. Hopefully. Maybe. As long as we're lucky. Did I even tell you that I'm putting the wands in there? I think I did. I can't remember. So yeah, there's Hermione's wand, Voldemort's wand, and Umbridge. So yeah. Would you mind terribly if I keep this? Don't know. Let me know, because I think I'd quite like to keep it. And then put the suit in there. Some of these things are folded, by the way, some of them aren't. Most of them are, I think, but on occasion I just took it off and just threw it in there. Hopefully you don't mind that too much. Alright. That's your lot, dude. I don't think I've missed anything. Keep it, I said keep it. Okay, cool, thank you. All I'm thinking is, I don't have any Christmas t-shirts, I've only got that one. I might make some more. I have more than enough shirts. That is true. I don't. Seriously, this one, this is one of the only ones I've got left. So, yeah, might need that one. I could always buy some more. You said the ones are my Christmas presents. They are, yes, sort of. There are other things. Yeah, they do. Actually, they do itch. It has been quite annoying. But thanks for that. You're supposed to put the hair into the ticket frame. Ticket frame. Now, I don't think I can do that because I'm pretty sure I've packed that already. In fact, I know I've packed that already. I'm certain I've packed that already. Have I packed that already? Yes, I have. I must have done. Send me more money to buy shirts. Only if you've got money, mate. I don't want to make you skint. Or no skinter than you already are. Now, this is going to sound incredibly ungrateful. I don't mean it to. I'm purely asking, just in case. Would you like the Skelly Grow bottle? I can sign it or something if you want. The reason being is it's probably not going to go into my magical man cave. So, sorry for making the pits itch. You're not sorry at all. Yeah, so I just thought I'd ask if you want the Skelly Grow bottle. I can put it in there as well. I only trimmed, right? What do you mean? Did I only trim? I pretty much went to town on them. I didn't shave them completely, but it is a bit itchy. Yeah. You're not sorry. Vindictive motherfucker. Yeah, fair enough. I think you might be lagging quite a bit. I wouldn't throw it away, but I don't think it's going to be able to go in the magical man cave. There's just not going to be enough room if I keep absolutely everything. There are a few bits and bobs that I'm probably going to need to throw out. There are also some things as well that I'm trying to work out where the hell it's going to go that I really don't want to throw out. So the wanker bar, for example, I really love it. I just don't know where it's going to go. I'm not going to throw it out. I might hang it in the office because I really, really do like it, and even Laura likes it as well. So it might go at the top of the stairs, not quite sure yet. It's kind of covered in dust actually at the moment. Whoa. Almost pulled a wand completely off the shelf. I forgot about that one. It's hiding behind the wanker ticket. Right, let's dust this one off. Oh dear. The other thing is, tell me what you think of this idea. I was thinking of going a little bit more adult on my channel. So swearing a little bit more and including things a bit more PG. So I love this thing. I think it's really cool. I know you got it for me, and I obviously framed it and all that sort of stuff. I really think this is cool, and I would really like to display it, and I'd also like to put it on my channel as well. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think of sort of changing the audience a little bit? It's not going to be quite as family friendly, but to be honest, it's not family friendly. Well, it is family friendly, but it doesn't attract a family really. And I'd be perfectly happy to say the word wanker in front of my kids. So, yeah. No, I ate the chocolate, but this is actually cardboard, but it just looks perfect. It's exactly the right height. So I glued together 2, maybe 3 sheets of cardboard, wrapped it in the wrapper again, and then framed it. So put this wanker bar wrapper around it. Yeah, I did eat it. So all of this stuff is not going to go off. Again, this is probably the sort of thing that could probably go in the garage, even initially, but I'd really like to put it in the house and make sure that it's framed and, you know, hung properly. So I don't quite know what to do with this yet. I'll find a place for it. It will be pride of place, and oh, that's only plastic anyway. Cool. But yeah, I love this thing. I think it's awesome. I would like more people to see it. So yeah, what do you think? Don't think it's a good idea at all, especially after the most recent email from YouTube. There's going to be even more strict and demonetizing channels and videos more than ever. Fuck me, really? Is that what it said? Okay, in that case, Mr. Wanker, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to be demoted, mate. You're just going to have to... Yeah, that's that, I'm afraid. You'll go on my shelf in my house, never to see the light of day on YouTube. Shame. There we are. Right. Okay. Groovy. So, I'm now able to post this box, which is cool. I'll do that tomorrow. In fact, I'll do that now. No, I can't do that now because I need to weigh it. So, yeah. Or maybe sweat and then blur it out with a funny sound effect. Sweat and blur it out with a funny sound effect. Yeah, maybe. You can just show it, just say, can't say wanker. Okay. Willy Wonka bar without an... Oh, maybe I could just blur out the... Oh, I see, yeah. Maybe swear and then blur it out with a funny sound effect. Yeah. I could say it's a Wonka bar and then just, yeah, with a boop. Yeah. And just say, this is Willy Wonka's golden ticket, but I don't mean Wonka. Something like that. Yeah, it might work. Cool. Okay, mate. Well, that's everything from me for now. I'm sure I've got a hell of a lot more to tell you, and I've probably forgotten most of it. So, yeah, I will give you an update as and when I can. I will be going live on Saturday. I know. Hold on. No.
Wowee.
Yeah.
I'm offended, and so my teddy.
I don't want to offend anybody, so yeah, maybe that. So yeah, I'm going to go live on Saturday.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I am honest. Anyway, I'm just pissing about. Right, I will catch you later, and until next time, as always. Oh, hold on. You've just written something. That's everything from me for now. Feels good to hear that again. Yeah, right. Ooh, really? With the Christmas tree theme? With the Christmas theme? Yes. Yes. So, I'm going to be doing probably this one. I know you can't see it because of the green screen and all of that, but yeah, probably this one. And I might even, in fact I will for sure, show this sort of thing as well. And again, you can't see it because of the green screen, but I've put that away now, so yeah. There we go. Hopefully you can still hear me anyway, but yeah, I'll probably do that, and then maybe drop it down to this. I don't know. It depends on how much CPU usage that takes up. Probably too much. I might just do that, to be honest. Don't know. Not quite sure. I did my way too. 12 years of it. Yeah, so it's going to be headed into December. So I will go live again. I'm going to do a Christmas special. It's going to have only Christmassy, real or fake. Tons of magical updates. I know. Yes, it will. I'm really hoping I can go live on Saturday. I do need to do quite a lot of work before that. I've got a presentation tomorrow as well, so that's why I need to go now. But yeah, I'm 14 minutes over, and I'll catch you later. So, until next time, as always, click that like button. Hold on. Oh, man. Yeah, click that like button, subscribe, and ding that bell. Oh, you've already done all that anyway. And until next time, yes, with Daniel. Until next time, as always, stay magical.
Stay magical.
Hello. Remember to like this video, comment if you have anything interesting to say, subscribe, and ding that bell to turn on notifications of next time I mean Neil, goes live or uploads anything.
Yeah. I think that's it. Right. Cheers, mate.